Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We've got a seriously windy day and we're going out after some squid and cuttlefish. We've got some bait with us as well, so hopefully we can throw some fish in there as well. It's Smash Fishing, baby! Woo! Got my little double squid jig on today. Got the big one on the bottom, a little 7-gram weight, and a little standout loop there to a smaller jig. And we're going to be bouncing it off the bottom and hoping for some cuttlefish and squid. We've got the drop net with us today. It's just one of my old crab wheels. It's just because I've been fishing a bit lately and I've dropped a few cuttlefish, so having this is a godsend. So I'm going to tie it up, get it just below the water, and then if we catch one or even a big squid, we'll be able to net the bad boy. I'm in. Oh, he's off. No. First cast. Come on. He's on. Did you be able to get the drop net for me, please, mate? I'm hoping we can land it. It's definitely a cuttlefish. Come on. Cal's got the drop net ready. That's it. I'll just roll it straight into the net, mate. Come on, sorry if there's any wind noise, guys. I'm going slow because I don't want to lose it. First cast. Yeah. Come on. Come on, get in, get in. Yeah, baby. First cast. Oh, well done, mate.
Nice one.
What a beauty. First cast, guys. We've got a cuttlefish. That's how we do it. Look at that little football right there. This is valuable bait for me. But look at the colour change on that. Something I love about these guys is that colour change. If you flip them on their back like that and flip them over, then you'll see they go from white to really dark. Awesome eyes. So what I'm going to do is dispatch this now. That's going in the bucket for some nice old conger bait, or we might even do a cook up yet. We'll see how the night goes. All we're doing for these cuttlefish, guys, is we're casting out, leaving it for a good couple of minutes to sit on the bottom, and all it is a slow retrieve and just pumping it up really slowly like this, and eventually you'll feel some weight on the line, and then all you need to do is a constant retrieve and hopefully land it. They're really hard to swing in, the cuttlefish, so it's best to have a drop net. Oh, I got him again, guys. Hopefully third time's a charm. Oh, this could be a squid, I don't know. This one was moving a bit weird then. If it's a squid, mate, I'm going to flick him up. Oh, he's off. Oh. Gonna put a bottom rod out now. I've got a 1 up 1 down rig with 2 size 1 hooks, just in case there's any sort of red mullet or bream around. We got some beautiful size ragworm in here. We got a lot of it. Look at that. That's prime bait. So I'm gonna stick about 3 of these on a hook and hope for a monster. How we like to bait these up, guys. So start from the head, work your way all the way down the worm. I like to leave a little bit of tail because I'm only flicking it out about 20 yards. There we go, just like so. I'm putting loads on just because there is a lot of crabs and stuff like that around here, and that there is a prime bait. That will pick up anything that's swimming around. First fish on the rod here, guys. Something that we are very much growing to hate, conger whips. We're going to get it off the hook, we get her back. That's definitely not what we wanted tonight. Got squid on here, guys. Look at the bend in that rod. Hopefully he stays on. Come on. We're going for the double up, squid and cuttlefish. Doesn't feel like a huge squid, but it's a squid nonetheless. Oh, I'm buzzing. That tide should be slackening off now. And it's always that slack water that brings them in, and then on the drop as well. Oh, that's a good squid. Let's get her up. Way, yeah, baby. Look at that. Lovely size squid, that one, guys. You beauty. Look at the colorations on them. Something different about the squid. You can see the little spots showing up and disappearing. Such a pretty creature. Hopefully we can get a few more. Right here, guys, these are the shooting tentacles that they shoot out at fish. See all the suckers on there, and what they do is draw them inside. Got to be a little bit careful because there's a big beak inside there that they eat their prey with. Here you've got the mantles. Beautiful squid. I always love the colorations. What I'm going to do is dispatch it now, get her in the bucket, and hopefully we can get a few more. Chirping with that, guys. That's one squid down. Hopefully there's a few more around. That's one cuttlefish, one squid. And as I was saying about the slack water, as soon as that tide starts dropping, usually the cuttlefish will start coming out in a bit more force. I'm going to pack up the bottom rods, guys, and we're going to focus on more the cuttlefish and the squid. Just caught this little pelt there, pretty little thing, but the rod fishing's just been dead, so I'm going to save the worm for another day, and hopefully we can concentrate on getting a few more. Hopefully you can see it at the bottom there. Come on, a little bit further, a little bit further. Got him. Oh, just look at that. I don't want to get squirted in the face. There you go. Cal's just got one. It dropped off literally in the net, eh, mate? Nice. Fair play. I don't want to be in the firing line. He's ready to go for it there. The old football.
It's crazy, eh?
They're lively as well, eh? That's what you don't want on your face, guys, because that is a nightmare to get off. Oh, well done, bud.
Nice one.
Happy days. So there you go, guys. It's a lovely cuttlefish from Cal there. You don't want it for bait, mate?
Well, I've got a whole one in my freezer.
Oh, okay.
So to be honest,
no worries.
you have it.
For that. That's the Kraken right there. Look at those. The eyes on them are seriously weird, eh?
Yeah.
Lovely job. He's going to get judo chopped, and then we're back fishing. I'm not sure if I've got something on, guys. I've just pulled out of a snag, so it might be seaweed. I don't want to get my hopes up. Hopefully it's not. No, it's a cuttle. Is it? Oh no. It's a piece of seaweed. This is a rare species of seaweed squid. Check this little pickle out, guys. Chap next to us just caught it. Look how diddy that thing is. But that'd be great eating, that. Nice little squid. I want some more though. The guy's left this squid, guys, so we're gonna have this. Beautiful. Look at the eyes on those things. You can tell they're made for the night time. They got beautiful greens on the side there. You can see the little beak coming through the middle. Look at that. It's going to be a good one to swing up.
Oh, come on, stay on there.
He looks like he's well hooked.
What did I just say? One last cast.
One last cast, yeah. Come on, swing him over.
Oh.
Come on, you got him. I'll take your rod.
That is a beast.
That's a big squid. Look at the size of this one, guys.
Look at that.
Now that's a squid.
That is a beauty.
That's a 2.5 pounder, easy, mate. Look at that, last cast as well, eh? What a beauty.
Nice.
Happy days, mate.
Last cast.
Yeah. Magic last cast. Oh my days.
Chirping with that.
Look at the size of that.
Oh, you're still filming.
Yeah, I'm still filming. You all right, mate? Check that out, guys. That's the squid that you want to catch.
Well happy with that.
That is a cracker, mate. Do you want to hold it up quick? Get a good show of that bad boy. But check that thing out, guys. That's a monster of a squid.
Nice.
That's definitely biggest so far this season.
I thought I was snagged at first, and then it just pulled.
I could see
I
the
was like-
rod, it just went.
I said to you, I was snagged, and then I said, hold on a second. No.
Oh, fair play, mate. Oh, I'm happy to see it.
That's what you see.
The big squid are here. Let's get them. Totally forgot about this little squid, guys. I was going to put it in the bucket before, but the GoPro died. So I'm now all set back up, and we're going to go try and catch another megalodon. Wow, wow. The famous last cast, eh? We've literally packed up the wheel and everything, and Cal thought he was hitched, and then suddenly his rod's jacked over. Oh, chuff for you, mate. That's a beauty. That's the squid you want. There's about 4 conger baits in one of them. Got a squid on, guys. Look at that rod go. The ugly stick's bent. It's another big one. Let's hope I can get him in. Oh, he's off. No. Bit gutted I lost that squid, but that's part of it. You win some, you lose some. But we'll get him again one day. So obviously me and Cal's gonna have a few more casts, maybe another 100. Hopefully the squid come back out. There's some beauties around. So there you go, guys. That's what we caught today. Cal's giant squid there. Got 2 cuttlefish, 2 squid, and this little one the chap left behind. So not a bad session, that. Not at all, really. You enjoy yourself, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Happy days. If you want to check out Cal's channel, guys, I'll leave the link in the description. And I'm going to keep a cuttlefish and a squid to cook up. We'll have a little bit of taste test with them. Delicious. Back in the kitchen now, guys. We've got our cuttlefish here. We're going to try something a bit different. This is going to be a bit of an experiment. What I'm going to do is try boiling this like they do with octopus and see if it will go soft. So all I'm going to do is take the backbone out quickly, which is pretty easy. You just put your hand in like that and pull it out. Then I'm going to cut up an onion and a lemon. We've got our water boiling nicely here. We'll chuck it all in and we're going to boil it for about an hour and see how it goes. So there we go, guys. We've got the backbone out now. I've left it on some paper towel just to dry off any water. This has been in the freezer for 2 days because I know freezing any sort of cephalopod breaks down the sinew a bit. And what I want to try and do is this year I'm going to experiment a bit and see if we can get it so we can cut it with a fork. That's the sort of tenderness that I really want to get it. So we will see. So what I'm going to do is going to cut up all our ingredients. We'll get them in the pot. So all this is for, guys, is just a little bit of flavour while it's boiling. And we've got our fresh lemon here. Beautiful. Chuck that in as well. All we got left now is our lovely cuttlefish. And like I say, this is a total experiment. I don't know what this is going to come out like, but it's worth a try. Because if it becomes really, really delicate, I'll be cooking it like this a lot more. The reason for this is with octopus, I know in certain parts of the world that they boil them for an hour. So I'm wondering if it would do the same for cuttlefish. That's the whole reason for this experiment. I want to try and make it so I can cut a piece of cuttlefish with a fork. Because like it is quite a chewy creature, you know. Even when you cook it quickly, it's still got that little bit of chew to it, even though it tastes delicious. So we're on a mission. We want to make it as tender as we can. Fingers crossed this works. I must admit, it doesn't look the best when you're boiling it, but hopefully it goes nice and tender, and then we can fry it up with some nice ingredients, and then it will hopefully it'll be tasty and tender. It's really interesting how the cuttlefish goes bright purple when you cook it like this. Really strange it is. Still not tender yet. I'm just going to keep cooking it until the fork just goes through easy. If it does go through easy, that is. We may be onto something here, guys. It's been about 25-30 minutes, and look at that. The fork just falls right through the cuttlefish. So I'm going to give it another few minutes, and we're gonna give this a test, because that feels really delicate to me. I think this is long enough, guys. If you look at this, I'll just put the fork in, and it goes straight through the meat really easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out now, and look at that. The fork's just falling through it. I'm going to take this out. It doesn't look very appetizing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the meat off, get it all prepared. We're going to have a taste of this, because this, I'm surprised at how soft that meat's gone. Look at that. So here we go, guys. We've got our cuttlefish here. I've got the meat off. And watch this. Look at that. You can cut the cuttlefish with a fork. That looks absolutely amazing. It doesn't look the most appetizing in the world, but for tenderness, look at that. So what I'm going to do is cook up some garlic butter in the frying pan. We'll give it a quick fry, and we're going to try this. I think first try we've managed to get it cutting with a fork. I'm actually really happy that it's got that tender. I expected us to do a few videos of trying out the best ways to make it tender, but it looks like boiling it's definitely going to be it. I can't believe how soft that is. I can break it apart with my fingers. We'll see once it's fried. I might even make it more chewy yet. So all I'm doing, guys, I'm just going to cook the garlic through a little bit. We've got butter and smoked paprika, and that's all we're going to cook this cuttlefish in, just to give it that little bit of flavour. Look at the tentacles there, and look at that. I can cut it with a fork. I've never had cuttlefish this delicate before. Let's give it a taste test. Fair to say, I think the challenge is completed for the cuttlefish. Just going to try a little bit of tentacle there. Oh, and a drop on the table. Wow. That literally melts in your mouth. What I did is I had it on a high boil for 10 minutes, then I lowered it to a simmer and I cooked it for 45 minutes. So that's a good all-rounder, that one. Obviously we'll try with different things after, but look at that. I've never been able to cut squid or cuttlefish with a fork before like that. Oh, that really worked. It's quite interesting. It still holds its flavour, even though it's been boiled for 45 minutes to an hour. It's absolutely delicious. I'm gonna have to try squid like this. If you've got any recipes, leave them in the comments, guys, because I'm always open to try new things. You know what I mean? Oh, that's amazing. That really is good. That'd be awesome in some pasta or something as well. Try a nice bit of body meat. Oh, even the body meat. The thickest part there, I took a bite and that was soft as anything. Well, fair to say that mission is complete, guys. I won't leave you any longer. I'm going to continue to munch this. This is absolutely delicious. Next time, like, this was an experiment, so I didn't really have a lot of stuff planned. But next time, I'm going to do something good with this because it is so tender. So stay tuned for next episode. If you want any merch that I'm not wearing, the link's in the description. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's smash fishing, baby. Woo! Mmm.